Hey everybody, this is Larry. This is me going with Q4 of the weekly contest 297. Naming a company. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, join me on Discord. Let me know what you think about this problem, and also let me know your best company name. Okay, so for this one, I thought it was tricky. End up spending a while here, and know that I've heard various different techniques, but the way that I did it is just by processing a lot. The idea is just knowing that the key core observation with this problem is knowing that only the first character matters, and as a part of that, then all we have to do is just all we have to do is just keep track of a lot of stuff, and this is basically what I did. The first thing to note is that n, of course, is 5 times 10 to the 4th, so n squared is going to be too slow, otherwise this is just a dumb problem maybe. But yeah, though that said, given it's Leetcode, recently they've had some n squared solutions, so but in any case, so the first thing I do is brute force in a way, right? Given that we have n is 50,000, I just try or 26 for each of those words. I just try every prefix, and first I put everything in a set of ideas, meaning that these are all the things that we can do, and then we try. Okay, so for this number, so I have this counts thing to basically ask. Okay. So how do what does this mean, right? So this is basically a 26 to 26 mapping. Only the first character matters from A to Z twice. And this is basically, let's say we have count sub ij. And what that means is that count sub ij means that character I means one word with the first character being I can be swapped with a first character being J, right? So that's basically the idea here, going from A to Z. So first we go, okay, yeah, so given this word, we try, can this have an A, can this have a B, can this have a C, so forth, right? And if it can, then we go, okay, the first character is this character, it can be swapped with the letter J or some other character C actually, and incremented by 1, right? And then now, going backwards again, I actually don't like this particular code. I actually wrote it twice just in case. So, but I want to go over my first code. So yeah. So then now this is basically saying, okay. I guess I lost my comment, so maybe that's a little bit sad. Let me. Oh, okay. So this part is good. Sorry, friends. This is a little confusing. So then now I do it again. I go, okay. Let's say now. So now the answer is just okay. So now this is the inverse relationship of how many characters that can swap back as well, right? Meaning that, so now this is saying, let's say, so the current word with the first character I can be swapped with the character J. So then now this is basically going, how many words that starts with characters, in this case J, but C. Let me rewrite this a little bit. C. How many characters that starts with the character C can be swapped with the character I, which is the first character idea. So basically now we're just doing the reverse thing of, okay, the way that I think about it is basically like, okay, there, like I'm the character I'm Larry, I'm L, I want to play with 5 people. How many of those 5 people want to play with me, right? So that's basically the idea here, is that this is basically saying, okay, I want to play with character A, B, and C, say, and then now I'm going, okay, how many people want to play with me? Because I want to play with them. How many people would play with me, right? That's basically the idea behind this code, and that's pretty much it. Yeah, I think it's a very interesting thought, and I think there are other solutions as well, but this is the way that I did it. So here, so what is the complexity, right? So this is going to be O of n times A, where A is the size of the alphabet, 26 in this case, and then this is O of L, right? So this is A, and this is O of L, where L is the length of the word, and that's pretty much the idea here. So then here in total, this is O of n times A times L, which is about like what, 50,000? 50,000 times 26 times 10, right? Assuming that scene is kind of over one-ish. Yeah, and then we do it again, so this is just this times 2. But yeah, in terms of space, this is going to be O of A squared, right? Mostly done by here. So this is time, this is space. Maybe leaving this is a little confusing, so I'm just going to delete this part. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have with this one. Let me know what you think, and you could watch me solve it live in the contest now. Let's see if it's fast enough. Okay, it is. 5 people already solved it. Again, up I'm behind. How many people got? How fast did people get it? Wow, people are very fast on this one. That doesn't seem to match this up. Okay, fine. They did get in like 5 minutes. Let's see. So they all have the same character length. No, they just, okay. So what happens when they don't? Oh, they definitely don't at the same time. What happens if? So you can't do n square, obviously. Oh, I assume, because then it would be GG. A lot of people have gotten it. Well, maybe not a lot, but enough. So for each word, we can look up for 26. Can I do that? I feel like I have the idea, but I have to think it through. This is where paper and a pencil will help. But okay. Okay. Must be a better way of writing this. I feel like I don't do this a lot. Okay. Do mods? No? Okay, fine. That's actually weird. Okay. Or maybe not. I don't know. Maybe my assumption was just wrong. What am I doing? Coffee is 1. Fine. Donut is 3. Fine. Time is 1. But I think it is 2 for some reason. Time donuts and time coffee. Why does time coffee not work? Oh, the other way has to be true, because toffee exists. Okay, so I'm wrong here on my assumption, but a lot of people got it. I have to be a little bit careful on this one then, that's why, maybe. Gotta be thinking about this. So it's me, it's okay. Is that true though? I actually don't know if this is true. Can there be a way that such that? That's surprising. At least better than wrong now than beat later. So TC 1 1. And now I'm missing one. 2 and 3. Maybe this is just wrong though. So C and D is 1. That's matched up. D and T. D to T is 1. T to D is 2. Because it has multiple. And my idea is just not right at all. A lot of people got it. What am I doing? How am I thinking about this? This is just wrong. So this is because D to T is 1 because there's only one D. There's some like proof that I'm not getting. Okay, I think I just have to do it again maybe. So now this is good. Then we count how many that can have the other way around. Okay. YOLO. If this is too slow, I'm gonna be sad. Cool. Probably could have been faster, but I'm okay with this. No wrong answers, which is a nice change considering recently I have a lot of wrong answers on this silliness. I wonder how close I am with the time though, because I think there's some stuff that could be better, but but some of this is just like Python stuff, which is a little bit scary, because we're doing 5 times 10 to the 4, which is what, 50,000 times 26. That's like 1.3 mil on all these, and doing this set lookup is actually very scary, even though the length wasn't super long, but and then we have to do it twice. So I thought about maybe caching some of this, but I don't know. I do worry about really worry about it in general. There are some optimizations that I can do, but I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. I'm just trying to think, but I am submitted, but I also worry about the time limit situation. So they don't tell you the time though. The silly thing is that like they should tell you the time if they're gonna do judging afterwards, right? I think that's like if you get an AC, so then I can decide whether I want to spend time on rewriting this. But yeah, because this function scares me. That's the thing that I'm a little bit worried about. Turning on the AC a little bit. Yeah, because that's the most expensive thing in here, I think. Everything else is pretty cheap. So and then we do it twice, right? Can we make it twice as fast by storing it? Yes, but then now all right, let's try it. Why not? It's a pen, right? And this isn't, I'm not guaranteeing that this is even faster, to be honest, because memory allocation and stuff like this takes time as well. I did get it accepted, so hopefully that's faster, but I'm not even sure that this is faster. But it is a good optimization that just to do. Yeah, thanks for watching. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, join me in Discord. Let me know what you think about today's problem or this problem. Stay good, stay healthy, to good mental health. I'll see you later and take care. Bye bye.